What is going on, guys? Welcome back for another episode of Last Fortress Underground. Alright, so we're going to talk about in this episode the red and the blue ores and all that good stuff for Season 1. Because I know it's very confusing when you first come to Season 1. It's like, well, what the hell is all that? You know, what do I do? What's all this stuff? Alright, so we're going to get into all that skinny business real quick, and in a hurry. But it's the first time that you guys have joined. Make sure you guys look out for your boy. All right, take care of the channel. Drop a like on this video if you find some value in it, and you should consider subscribing as well. But also, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about the Swill Entertainment channel. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this good old deal here. All right, so if you look at your main map, let's go ahead and pull up the map really fast. That's what's gonna make more sense if you guys look at it. You got the red and the blue ores right here. Okay, you have different levels that correspond with it. You have 1 through 5. All right, so when you're starting out, 1 through 5, and you want to make sure that you can take those things out in corresponding order. You don't want to just jump for a 5 thinking, oh, I'm big and bad, I'm gonna take a 5. Take a 1 do it one at a time. Crawl, walk, run. Okay, all in that order. All right, so you want to make sure you do the ones. And the difference between, I'm gonna try to explain it the best I can because I'm just learning it myself. The difference between the red, what you're gonna do. Oh man, hiccups. Basically, it's like if you guys were mining ore for like the iron or the iron or the stone. Okay, it's pretty much just like that. It's just a different resource. If you look at it like that, it's gonna make it that much easier for you guys to know exactly what's going on. Now, you guys probably look at me looking up. I got another screen up on the top here. I did like a little modification, and I have to look up it from time to time and see what's going on. All right, so right now, this is I want to try to get this thing as easy as possible. What's gonna happen is you're gonna go ahead, like I said, you're gonna go for like a level 1. Okay, once you get that captured, it's gonna send like I might just go ahead and do 1 real quick, but you have to have something that's corresponding. So let's pretend this is a level 1. Oh, we do have a level 1 right here. Ooh, I can't get that one. It's not next to anything. God. All right, so actually, you know what? Here's 1. Here's a level 1. So what I would definitely do, you're gonna get like some first-time capture rewards as well. Okay, these are all the little resources you're gonna get. You could scout it out. You're gonna see troops, but I don't want to waste any scouts, so I'm gonna go ahead and capture it just for the sake of the video. All right, so let me refill my troops. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use a low level one here. I don't want to waste my durability because I need it for capturing some cities here. All right, so it's gonna go ahead and go straight over for the red ore. Okay, we're almost there. A couple seconds. All right, so we're gonna do some little battles here. Okay, we're gonna take this thing off. Take it over. All right, so if you want to look at this, we'll look at the report for that. All right, so we got a victory. We got these rewards right here. All right, this is who we're fighting against. All right, I used one of my lowest, actually my lowest lineup, and then this is who we're fighting against. Okay, then you go ahead and get that particular thing. Now, if you see the little color, like the little borders around there, that means you can collect. You can go to the next area. You have to touch. These things have to touch. You can't just like, oh, I'm just gonna go over here and just grab this one. You can't. You would have to actually make like a trail. And I'll do that real quick. You have to do it like this, guys. It's kind of lame how they got it. So we'll just capture it at low level. If I wanted to go through here, let's say these were not captured yet. For me to get from here to where we're coming from to over here, you're gonna have to just trail it off. Just do like a little trail, just like this. And you're gonna go through just like that. Okay? And that's how that one goes. All right, so you want to try to get as many. Now, I'm not gonna say you don't have to get a whole lot of those. You're gonna get as many as you can possibly hold. Like, let's say you want to get like, just to start off, I want to say like 5 reds, 5 blues, level 1s, and then try to get some level 2s if you can. That's what I would probably say. I don't know the actual number what you should do. I just know I just grabbed some stuff as I could. All right, so what also happens if you look on the this bottom right here, you have like the little numbers, 31 out of 40. That's your block cap. Okay, the low level number is what you have, and then the high number is what you can get up to. So 40 is the highest I can get, 31 is what I have. All right, and there's block caps right here as well. Now you're gonna see this little list right here from time to time of all the things that you do have, And what I would definitely do, once you got to where you need to get to, basically, like as far as like the traveling goes, you can abandon the empty spaces. Okay, you can empty those little spaces right there. All right, and it's gonna take time. Sometimes it'll be 5-10 minutes, sometimes it'll be 24-25 minutes. Okay, so if you have, let's say you start off with like 20-25 or something like that, and you already grabbed 25 spaces, then you're gonna have to, you know, abandon some spots. All right, so it's gonna be like a team effort, not just a one person thing. All right, so that's how that works. All right, also, if you have some spaces or some mines that you want to get rid of and you want to give them up instead of just abandoning them, you can gift them to your clan mates there, your alliance members. Okay, you're gonna click on a little gift block, and this is the ones that if someone's giving you something, this is where it's gonna show up. If you're gonna give them to somebody, you're gonna say, okay, I got a level 5, I got level 4s, I got level 2s, 3s. You just ask who wants what, or you just can blind give it to them if you want. You can just gift it off, and it's gonna pull up all of your alliance members, and then you click on whichever one you want, and then you just throw the gift to them. Okay, that's pretty much how that goes right there. It's instant, and I think you can only do it a certain amount of times a day. I don't really know how many times a day it is. 3 maybe, 3 to 5 possibly. I don't know, somewhere around that range. All right, and then at some point, so I'm gonna go to my little spot real quick. I don't need to speed it up. I just need to go to it. All right, so at some point you're gonna be able to build some other facilities as well. All right, so if we go to our blocks, you can just click on one of yours, which these are all mine, and you can go to the build. There's other ways you can get to it. This is just one way. Okay, you can click on build, and it's gonna show you all the things that you can actually build on that block. Like it's a level 3 clinic, resource engineering, level 1 clinic, level 2 clinic, some hubs, stuff like that. Real important things you're gonna start building in the beginning, guys, are your clinics and your hubs. Clinics are gonna help build immunity, which I really can't explain it very well right now, but it's pretty much how much damage you would take if you didn't have the protection, basically. I guess I could say it that way. And then for the hubs, those are going to increase your block cap. So if your block cap is at 20, 25, whatever the hub says you're going to increase to, like this one's +5, then you're going to get that extra 5 extra blocks that you can actually grab things with on that. Okay, so that's what you're going to do there. And you just look at all these small items that you have, or the buildings that you can make, and it just tells you what you can get. Also, you have these buffs. All right, so if I build a refinery right here, it's gonna give me iron output, 60 an hour. So I get 60 an hour if I build a refinery, and of course you can level them up too as well, and you can go from there. All right, so we mastered the technique to mine on a deeper level. Now we may mine the iron underground. All right, so you got that, and then this other one, you can get the stone quarry. It's gonna give you 90 at level 1. All right, so you get 90 stone output there. If you have a level 5 block taken off, or which I do have, above level 5, please build upon level 5. I could build an infirmary. All right, so it's gonna help with the treatment speed +1, and of course, if you level it up, the percentage is gonna go up. Of course, you got field center, damage bonus in the world +5%. You got supply base, damage mitigation in the world +5%. You got troop transport, which is going to give you travel speed. I've seen some people with that. That's pretty cool. Travel speed, you definitely want that. All right, scout camps, it's going to give you attack capture, so I guess you attack stronger, 3% stronger, I guess. And then the armament is going to be the defense +3%. Okay, and then after that, you got the training base. It's going to give you extra hit points +3%. So I don't think there's a particular order you need to build these things. Just make sure you do build them. If you do destroy this, you want to move it. Let's say that I have it, all my buildings right here in this little spot, and I don't want them anymore, and I want to build over here. You can move them, and you won't lose like your immunity and things like that. Right now, at the time of this recording, my immunity is 360. If you're attacking some buildings, you have to have specific types of immunity. Like, let's say you want to attack like a level 3 or a level 4 city. You have to have a certain amount of immunity to be able to take those cities. If you don't, you will not be able to take those cities. You will take damage, and then the troops that they have, I think they reset or something like that. Okay. All right. So I haven't done everything on this in season 1 yet, and learning just like you guys are learning, but I'm trying to show you guys everything that I learned so I can pass it off. So those of you guys that are watching this video in the future, you're going to be set up for success. Things may change by the time you guys watch this video. You may be watching this in 2 years from now. Things have changed, guys. Don't be mad at me. Don't hate the video. Things change. It's not my fault. Okay. It may not be relevant at that point in 2-3 years. It may be, it may not be, but don't be mad at me. All right. You have your little build menu. I bought the extra builder for like $10, $9.99. I bought that. It's going to be good for the season. I can't show it to you because I already purchased it already. I'm not gonna say that I would recommend it, but I figured I would go ahead and get it because I want to make sure I can get my immunity up and build all these little buildings that I want to build. Okay, that's pretty much the only thing that I was looking at right there. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did miss anything, I'll think about it, I'm sure, or you guys hit me up in the comments. Spam up the comments, let me know. Okay, I'm trying to give you guys as much information as I can, relevant information, and not ramble off about some nonsense stuff that's not going to be of any kind of value. All right, so I try to give you guys stuff that makes sense. Okay, I'm not saying whatever, I'm not saying anything else, but that's all I'm trying to do, guys. If you found value, drop a like, subscribe to the channel because more is going to be coming out. And I will see you guys on the next one. Be safe out there. Peace out. Love you all.